guys are coming in today. This is their song, Gangsta Love, JDizzll, True Guidry. Great new project called Independent. Peep this, we're gonna talk to him in 1 second. Coming up.
Yeah.
Icon.
She was outside like don't pull up.
Let's go.
I was looking at her like what up. She was looking at me like shut up. Got up in the house, put her on the couch. I was like damn, I'm about to turn that ass out. Give her what she need, right when she need it. If I told you who, you wouldn't even believe it. Yeah, and she a little bit conceited, but I like that. It's
AZ, rock with me.
You know, close to arrogance.
The project is independent, streaming live everywhere now. Let's go.
We in trouble, the night is young. I'ma stay up all night serving dick and tongue. Yeah, until the lights come on. I'ma hit it till she tell me what block she from. Yeah, tryna rock with you all night, all night. We gon' party all night, all night, all night. I'm tryna give you that, I wanna give you that gangsta love. I'm tryna rock with you all night, all night. We gon' party all night, all night, all night. I'm tryna give you that, I wanna give you that gangsta love. I wanna give you that gangsta love. Give you that gangsta love. Give you that gangsta love. Gangsta love. I wanna give you that gangsta love. Give you that gangsta love. Give you that gangsta love. Gangsta love.
I'm down to roll if you down to roll too. Came with the crew, but I left out with you. Shot at a goose, it got you getting loose. I shoulda knew, ain't have a clue. I want some love, all I need is a boo. Nights in these streets, she respect what I do. I let you ride when I pull up on you. We making moves, show you the views. Roll up this kush, pull up a drink. We celebrate, do it day after day. I wanna be next to you, show you off and flex with you. I'ma blow a check on you, tell me what you wanna do. We gon' pull up me and you. They can't do what we can do. Riding around in the drop top, doing donuts in the parking lot. The block is hot, the party don't stop.
Tryna rock with you all night, all night. We gon' party all night, all night, all night. I'm tryna be that, I wanna be that gangsta love. I'm tryna rock with you all night, all night. We gon' party all night, all night, all night. I'm tryna be that, I wanna be that gangsta love. I wanna give that gangsta love. Give that gangsta love. Give that gangsta love. Gangsta love. I wanna give that gangsta love.
All right, Arizona. This is the mission. Every single week, bringing you the best content, the best interviews, the best artists. This week, we're very happy to present on our Saturday Spotlight the music you're playing, listening to right now. I'm gonna let these gentlemen introduce themselves just in case I've been saying their name wrong all week. We'll get to that. First, like I said, usually we have a big round of applause. We will in the replay. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming in today and rocking with me. Thanks for sitting down. Please introduce yourselves to Arizona right now. Let's try that one more time as the engineer is off this weekend, so I'm doing it myself. There you go, there you go. Now we're there. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Tell them about it, JD.
It's Saturday. How y'all doing? That's JDizzll. I hope y'all having a good day, man. Track Vault Music, the man behind the music.
You know what I'm
Nice.
saying? It's
Okay.
your boy True Guidry, live and direct. Fetty Bound ENT. Track Vote Independent out now on all platforms. Go grab that.
Nice. I appreciate that. And Guidry.
Guidry.
You
was close.
I
though.
might have been saying Guidry.
Yeah,
I put
but a lot of
the
people
U.
do.
I put the I in there.
They usually do Guidry or Gertie.
Okay.
It's
Well, yeah,
Guidry.
I was halfway there. Let's put it
Yeah,
that way.
nah, you was close though.
And JDizzll.
JDizzll, JD.
JD's good.
Yeah,
I'll say
JD's
JD.
good.
You know, I'm older. I'm a bit dyslexic, and I smoke a lot of medicine, so I need every shortcut and helping hand I can
That
get.
is
But again,
absolutely
thanks
right.
for coming in so much, guys. I've got a thing about I need to get off the mic a little bit. I don't need to be so close, so I'm adapting to that. Thanks for coming in. Your new project, Independent. I'm gonna get you guys talking about that, and then I'll get on a little background music. I'm gonna let you know I listened to it and I was blown away. The production was incredible. Who produced the project?
I
Track
did.
Vote.
You did all the music?
Yeah, everything minus 2 of the tracks.
Okay,
on there.
that's enough for me. That's the bulk. That's the majority. I just want to give you a lot of props because the music sounded very fresh and current, but I noticed a lot of old school sounds, if it were, in there.
Okay.
I don't know if you did that on purpose or if it was just happenstance, but a lot of the sounds, not the way you programmed it or whatever, but the individual sounds were very reminiscent to the 80s and the early 90s maybe.
Yeah.
And it was, for an old guy like me, it was very familiar. It was a warm place in my heart.
Is it like the synth sounds? Or
I think so.
Okay.
Maybe the synths, maybe even some of the I don't know. I can't even really maybe put my finger on it, but it was just an overall good feeling.
I have a lot of
and it felt like you flipped it felt like you flipped those sounds into something new, and it's a lot of sounds. It's not a dated sound at all. It sounds brand new and fresh. So let me make that clear in what I'm saying. Some of the synths might have reminded me of Houdini back in the day, or something of that nature. You may not know who that is. That's okay.
No, I know
who
that is. I have a lot of influence, even from like jazz and
okay.
Like I like to listen to a lot of music. Like I listen to everything.
Larry Smith produced them, and it was very reminiscent. I mean, I was just blown away how good it was, and that's what I want to underscore. And you being here to do the music, I want to tell you directly, and also your cover art. I saw your cover art. Very early, and I recognized you as an artist of the area, but I was unfamiliar. And your cover art blew me away. It seemed like you guys were ahead of the curve a bit on the superhero thing.
Right.
It seems like a lot of people are going to that now, but you guys, I saw it first with you guys, and I like to give that respect because I saw it utilized by you guys
and
first.
You know what's crazy? After we did that, I saw Quavo video or something, and it had that same feel. He was around zapping.
Yeah.
I think it was like a snitch. I don't know what the song was, but I'm like,
I know what you're talking about. The newer one.
That's like he brought that cover art to life. I'm like, that's crazy.
And we did that cover art off of pretty much just trying to kick the door down. You feel me? Just trying to prove a point. Drop a bunch of hits, build a catalog, and get the city behind us. You feel me? So we said this right here is how we gonna do it.
That's a great thing, and getting the city behind you is always an important thing. Everybody tells us that from the majors, the top, all the way down. Yeah. And I think for an independent or underground artist, however you want to phrase it, I don't like the word local. I like independent. I like underground. Local is a dirty word to me.
Yeah.
I think it's demeaning.
Disrespect.
And even people don't mean it that way. People call me sir, and I know they mean it in respect, and it is what it is. But it still feels like a kick in the nuts, as I get older. You know what I mean? Because I don't like the separation. You don't go up to your homie and call him sir. So that's the way I look at it. But anyway, so how long have you guys, two guys, been working together? Have you, in your rap career, have y'all always kind of been a team, or did y'all come at this solo and got together? How did that work out?
Family.
Your family?
Yeah. It's kind
so you've known each other for a while?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So, but it's, it started with his pops, and then it was me, and then it's him, and then we got the next one, Fetty Juju. It's just what we do.
Right.
Yeah, we got
Fetty Juju. That's another artist?
That's another artist.
That's in your family?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible. Talented family.
And then
I appreciate
got the homie
that.
Ken G. He coming up next too. You feel me?
Okay.
And they both got projects getting ready to drop within the next couple weeks.
Incredible.
So
Incredible. Sounds good.
We'll definitely bring them up here.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah, well, you definitely bring them up. We definitely always like to talk to new artists.
You said you heard the whole project, right? The whole top to bottom, or no?
I listened to it on Spotify.
All right, best. So this is my favorite question when somebody tell me they heard the album.
Okay, but my memory's horrible, so work with me. I'm the type of person that I remember impressions.
Yeah.
I remember impressions. I remember generalities more than details, but I'll try my best.
I'll say this. What song was you rocking to? What was your favorite song?
I'd have to, that's where the memory comes in, because if I heard it again, I would be able to tell you. But in fairness, I listened to it one good time in preparation for the show.
Well, we're gonna give you a hard copy.
Yeah, please. I appreciate that. Definitely, I will. I definitely will. I definitely will. Thank you. Just for everybody online, this is the project we're talking about. So I'll put that to the camera so y'all can see that. See the artwork?
Go get it.
They were way ahead of that, and it's a great sounding project. You can stream it. It helps the artist more. I'll just let y'all know. If you find a hard copy somewhere and buy it, that's the best way to support an artist.
For sure.
Love is love. Love is love, but artists need real love out here. Love is love. Who was the first person that played you guys hip hop? What's your first memory of hip hop? Was it a song, or was it a family member that played it for you?
I'm gonna have to say my pops bumping Tupac. This nigga had every Tupac album.
That's a great memory for y'all's generation.
I remember as a little kid just running through the living room and shit, and Tupac's banging. You feel me? Down the barbecue grill. So I'm gonna have to say Tupac.
That's a good first start. What about for you, JD?
I don't know. It probably was even earlier than that, just because my mom would sing around the house, gospel music, but there's always something playing. So just listening to the radio. I mean, one of the earliest, probably when I was a little kid, is Run DMC Christmas song on the radio. I had to be like 4 or 5.
Christmas in Hollis.
Like,
Got you.
And you know, and I remember that song. Like, that's crazy. That's like one of my earliest hip hop
Classic right there.
Yeah.
memories.
Yeah, that is a classic, and it was. It came from a time where you could do more novelty songs in hip hop, because early on people thought hip hop was just going to be a novelty song, like the whole of hip hop would come and go, like like something. But that's a great tune. That's a great memory.
Definitely,
I appreciate that. How about your first recording experience? What kind of, it usually lets people know when they started recording. What kind of equipment was it on? Was it a big studio? Was it a home studio?
I first started like
tape
credit
deck?
to my pops. He would always put drum sets, guitars, keyboards, stuff in
So
my
you had music in the
hands.
family.
So but
It's wonderful you became a producer out of that.
and I had a tape, 4-track Fostex tape recorder, and I can only record, basic beat, basic flow, and that's how it really started. We didn't have CDs and MP3s.
No, but you had the 4-track. That's incredible though, because you learn multi-track. It's hard. That's the basic of multi-track recording, and where that's a big jump start. So I appreciate that. It's always the family. Usually it's the uncle or the dad or mom. Sometimes but the uncle, the older brother. I appreciate that. I really appreciate the support from the family, because it means It means when I run into artists, the ones that are usually further ahead had a bit of a head start by having people in the family that were into music or into music
so
making.
Much over the years.
Oh, sure.
Like from that to then, the sequencer, and then to the computer, Fruity Loops,
Of
and
course.
then to everything. Just the progression is like, I feel like I've grown with the progression as well.
Right. And getting in on the ground floor, it may have seemed difficult at first, but it's a benefit, I bet, to you now. You realize that starting with the 4-track instead of just starting with a computer, you
learn basics.
Yeah, you learn the basics.
Different things.
Right. Learning analog and then translating it to digital, I think, is a good way to learn.
Yeah, back in the day, now they making the beats through the computer. At first it was the keyboards and the drum pads and the floppy disk, and now it's elevated. In the
2000s, 2008, 9, I had a friend that he still made beats on his PlayStation or something. They had a program you could make beats on a PlayStation.
Man, you can make a hot beat on anything.
Yeah.
I tell people that all the time. A lot of people
anything.
A lot of people think it's about the equipment. I tell people it's about you.
It is.
Because I've experienced being older. I've experienced where you had to go to a full-fledged studio, where people had machines that only had 30 seconds of sample time and things like that. Yeah. And you really have to pull your creativity out of, not just in making the music, but being able to bring your idea to life. It was different back then. It was harder. Nowadays, it's easy to bring your idea to life. We all can have computers and Fruity Loops and Pro Tools and cameras and your videos.
Really simplified.
It's beauty. It's beautiful that I think everybody is finding their expression. I think it's a great thing. Who did your artwork? We spoke about how great your artwork was. Do you want to give him a name? Who did your artwork?
Yeah, he's actually on there if you want to shout him out on the thing. He's from China, or so he's from way out there. We found him across the country, man. He don't even speak English or Spanish.
All right.
It's Bane GFX.
Thank you for finding that for me. Bane GFX. Very good on the graphics.
BAINGAX.
Yeah, like the Batman guy. Right. Okay.
Check him out. He's good, man. Hey, but no, I seen you the other day turning up on Karen. You ain't.
Man, I don't even really want to talk about it, but
he had me laughing, man. I'm like, oh, he wilding.
Yeah, in Arizona out here, I don't know. It's just I figured it was gonna happen sooner or later, and I wouldn't even mind it. But she was, cussing flagrantly in front of my 3-year-old son, which, I think I handled it very mature. I told him, God bless you, and I continued on my way. She actually cursed at me because I wouldn't turn around. She was an older white lady, and she was explaining to me in an aggressive tone that I was going the wrong way on a one-way aisle. Now, mind you,
on an aisle.
Now, mind you, it's Tuesday at 10:30.
Yeah,
the store's not packed. Now, all right, that's my disclaimer. Number 2. There's many other people in that store going the wrong way. Many other people were not following these directions, but she chose me, and she was having a rough day. And when I wouldn't obey her, which is what she intended with her tone, then she started throwing out the curse words and everything. And so I circled back. They were loading. the picture I took, I circled back in the store, and I'm looking at these people like one guy had a boot. They were both old as the hills. I'm an old man. They were twice as old as me, and they were a bit handicapped or going through some medical issues. And I thought, man, it just doesn't make sense, you know. Like that must be some privilege to think that you can just scream at people and like not get smacked upside the head. You know, as men, we learn that early through our father, our uncle, our older brothers.
Hell yeah.
You say the wrong thing or you're out of tone, somebody's go check you, right? Yeah. I think women especially, but maybe white women in general, just don't get that as much. You know. But anyway, then I circled back when they were loading their groceries. And, you know, I could have said a million gangster things. I'm not a gangster. I looked at them and I said, God bless y'all. You know, Jesus loves y'all. And the lady turned around and looked at me. I said, even you. God, even you. And, of course, they started that, you know, that fires the devil up. I'm not really a religious man, but when it does something to mean people when you treat them with kindness. And they got fired up. Their blood pressure probably went up 2 points. Yeah. And me and my son went on about our way. I don't want to fill up you guys' interview with that nonsense. You guys, who is your inspirations? Maybe producing. There's rapping and singing going on this project. Is one of you doing all of it, or is one of you doing the singing, one of you doing the rapping? I'm new, so I don't know. Let's talk about that. Who's the singer and who's the rapper?
Like I'm like half and half. So I do rapping and
you sing and
most
rap.
of the hooks, singing. That's all me.
Very good combination. It didn't sound like a reach at all. It sounded natural. It sounded great. And I'm not, you know, I'm not just telling you this because you're in here. I really did enjoy listening to your record, and I will listen to it more and more. Without a doubt. It's quality music. It's produced well, technically and sonically produced well. It's just it's a great overall project, man. I really enjoyed listening to it.
And we recorded
I
majority
hope the
of it
next
here.
one gets better, you know, because it's like this is the good stepping stone. So it's like just want to progress and get better with the next one.
Is this the first? Is this you guys' first project?
First one
together. Yeah.
Oh man, it's crazy. First one
together.
First
Official.
All right, well, I've got it right here. Let's get into boss moves while we can. All right, we'll turn that on up. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Right here, Respect the Underground, Worldwide Radio, icon, quality, independent music. Let's go.
Now they wanna say I'm acting brand new. I don't do shit like I used to. Nowadays a nigga only making boss moves.
Ain't changed, I remain the same, we just fell out. Don't do shit like I used to, I went a new route. Stacking all this fucking money by myself with no help. Tell me why would I look out when niggas off for they self? I was focused on the vision, started plotting my plans. Let go of friends if they don't look at you as the man. Wins, losses, that's a fact, but I paid all my dues back to back. Tripled up, then I made it back. Trying to survive in this crazy world. We live and die in this crazy world. What are you waiting for? Go get it, if you ain't got it, then make some fucking more. Throwing money, moonwalking on this marble floor. Giving back to the homeless, gave to the poor. Got the game wide open, when I shoot, I score. I go hard in the paint, hustle to the core. Without a plan, you won't even make it to the door.
I don't do shit like I used to. Now they wanna say I'm acting brand new. I don't do shit like I used to. Nowadays a nigga only making boss moves. I don't do shit like I used to. Now they wanna say I'm acting brand new. I don't do shit like I used to. Nowadays a nigga only making boss moves. Yeah, it's funny when they say that you changed up, but they didn't say that you did it for the better. People so cold about your heart, stick your chance up. Whether every storm and you know you gon' be blessed up. Praying every day, staying out the way. Go and get the cake, I'm only one plate away. Once you start to elevate, the hate gon' start to accumulate. But they don't earn what you spend, so why you care what they say? I found that in the dark they can stop my shine. Your dreams is on the graveside. Gotta find a way to see the daylight. I use my mind, my vision, ambition. I don't need tuition for the game I've been given. I just had to listen. Put your money away and pay attention. When you know what you deserve, you never accept nothing different. I don't do shit like I used to. Now they wanna say I'm acting brand new.
Icon, quality independent music. Respect the Underground, Worldwide Radio, right here at www.respecttheunderground.com. Every Saturday, 11:30 a.m. This is The Mission. Swerve 36, sitting in with JDizzll. True Guidry. Good, is that what? Did I say it that time, True?
Sir, you got it.
Okay, I got it now. I got it now. All right,
sir.
Let's tune that down. We'll say a couple more things and then we'll get into.
360.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Feel me?
We'll get into All Night after we talk. Let's talk about collabos. I didn't notice a whole lot of collaborations, but this next one we do have Ken G. Let's talk about who is Ken G.
Ken G is he's an artist that's just getting started. You feel me?
Did we mention Ken G at the beginning? Is that
we mentioned Ken G?
Right. He's part of the team, part of the family. Got something coming. Okay, all right.
He's got a project coming called Thug Conscience, man, and it sounds pretty fire. You feel me?
He's pretty hungry.
He's hungry, man, and he's a good freestyler too.
Oh, good. I love that. I'm from the old school. I love that.
Yeah, he's good, man. So
well, good. We're on the lookout for Ken G.
Yeah, for sure.
Featured on Independent.
We got Ken G doing that. I told him like I like that you could bring a different type of sauce to the team. You feel me? You can do a little Spanish with the English, you know what I'm saying, and play with it. You feel me? So everybody brings their own sauce to the table. You feel me? So
that's nice. That's great.
He fit perfect on that song.
Right. We will get into it. I just want to say again, thanks so much for coming in. It's been a pleasure to talk to you guys and meet you. We've spoken online. Now we got to meet. And I'm looking forward to when shows start out again. We'll DJing and seeing y'all perform and all that.
Right.
Really looking forward to all that. A great project. The name of it is Independent. JDizzll, True Guidry. I'm gonna get it. Yo, go get this. Check it out.
And we dropped 6 videos this year. You feel me?
6 videos, and they keep coming with it. You can stream it on all platforms. But if you really want to salute a player, if you really want to respect an artist, go get a hard copy. You don't even have to play it. Just buy it and show your support.
Go get some merchandise.
Get some merchandise. That's the way to show love.
It makes a great cut coaster. If you need it.
Any rap beef. You guys seem like incredibly nice guys. Have y'all had any rap beef at all?
We don't do rap beef, man. I mean,
rap beef is a joke to a lot of people. But yeah.
Hey man, when you elevated, you can't be mad.
I feel you. I don't hear anybody that has a style like yours. I think there's no room for that. No need for discussion.
We're trying to collab. Like with this, we did have features with a lot of people within our circle. We wanted everybody to be a part of this, and we want to continue that. So just like now is just reaching out to more artists and really like my sound and stuff. I want more artists on my stuff.
Well, I think I would love to hear a lot of artists on your music. I think it's great.
You have my boy Yo Westwood up here.
Oh, that's your homie?
We finna get him on the track.
Okay, well, great. I can call him a friend of mine in Arizona now. I've been invited to the cookout. All y'all white folks may not be able to go, but I have been invited
you tapped
to the Sunday No Sides. I've been invited. So, Yoga's a great guy and a real inspiration, motivation for all Southwest artists, not just Arizona, but and not just hip-hop, but all artists. He's a great guy. Shows up on time, very humble, respectful, and to be a man of his position, it really means a lot because he's done a lot. He could have a bigger attitude, but he doesn't. So that's a lesson to all the artists out there. I appreciate you guys for coming in. This, the vid clips will start dropping tomorrow. Be on the lookout for that at Instagram. I'm going to pull my full support behind Independent.
That's
man.
headphone music right
there. These guys are great artists. If you got a trip,
music.
if you got a job to do, if you cleaning the house, put this on. It'll get you in a good mood. I promise it's the right thing. What you need to do.
Everybody.
Thanks again, guys, for coming in. We're going to listen to All Night, and then we'll get y'all out of here. Thanks again.
Yeah. Until next time.
You are now tuned in to the talk of the town. DJ John Blaze. Another track for production. Fetty Bound Business. We gonna make a move. Shout to Ken G.
I just wanna dance with you. Tell me what's the move. All night, me and you. What you wanna do? Girl, just take my hand. Me and you, no friends. All night, all night, all night.
Mamacita, chiquita, preciosa, bonita. You a bad little thing. Do you smoke? Do you drink? What's your sign? What's your name? I just wanna get to know you, ain't running game. See you in the club, got me insane. Oh, you with your girls, got my boys round the stage. We can really kick it, vamos a bailar. Let me get this dance, vamos a jugar. Tell me what you like, shawty got no flaws. I'm still a boss, grind hefe. I ain't got a floss, came up in the slopes. Never took a loss, never had no hope. Hustling all my life, this sweet hope we cope.
I just wanna dance with you. Tell me what's the moves. All night, me and you. What you wanna do? Girl, just take my hand. Me and you, no friends. All night,
Fetty.
all night.
I wanna get to know you. You want me to hold you? Put you on some money? Baby, let me show you. I just wanna dance, only me and you. And I'm down to do what you wanna do. Self-made, baby, well paid, baby. All night long, show you the way, baby. And I'm gamed up, give you the game, baby. Me and them other niggas, we ain't the same, baby. Got your attention, I can't let you leave my sight. I'm focused on the conversation, and pretty brown eyes and that ass so fat. How you get that in them pants? Understand, I just wanna be your man, baby. Can I get a dance?
Dance with you. Tell me what's the move. All night, me and you. What you wanna do? Girl, just take my hand. Me and you, no friends. All night, all night.